MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good matchup. In store. Between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Drilled on the ground is short. Rojas gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Second.
So digging in now, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A two-run home run here for Bryce Harper. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball at the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Past battles with Edinson Volquez. He's got 8 hits in 18 at-bats. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Realmuto gathers, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner's back. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Scherzer will check at first, and he's back in standing. A 1 pitch on its way. He's running towards second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Murphy. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Throw won't get him. In is Christian Yelich. Past battles with Scherzer. 7 hits in 18 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Scherzer gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
To his right, Rendon. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box now, Justin Bour. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. It bangs against the giant cement pole and gone.
Batting 6, catcher JT
standing in now, JT Realmuto. As he lines it out to center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that in. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 7.
So the bases are empty with Jason 1 man gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Past battles with Edinson Volquez. He's gone 2 for 6. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Ozuna. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stand. Coming to the plate now, number 55. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 55.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 1 down.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
Digging in, Miguel Rojas. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Rendon is right there, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Catcher.
So striding in, Edinson Volquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. great shot there of the blue waters and long sandy stretches of Miami Beach. Back now for the top of the third inning on MLB Network. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. 1-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Swing and a liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is on the ground over to first. And he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Bryce Harper now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Wow, that was a big swing. He's trying to hit another 2-run homer. He's got a man on. He took the big hat. May as well start off the game with a 2-run homer earlier.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And a swing and a miss. As that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Ryan Zimmer. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 27.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. To short. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He hit a sac fly earlier. Lifted the other way out to left center. Werth's after it. And that retires the side. Miami down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it one away. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes, and that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Ready on 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's Jason Worth. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit on the ground but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Ready to take his hacks again, Justin Bohr, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Lined into left field, a base hit. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the inning with the base hit. Now it sets up the inning. Do you bunt him over? Do you hit and run? Do you allow him to steal? A lot of things can happen now.
Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in, number 55. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 50.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 55. is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And that'll miss up and in ball two. Here he comes on 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he misses ball four.
The pitcher, number 36, Edinson Volquez.
Ichiro Suzuki is out of the dugout as a pinch hitter, so that means the end for Edinson Volquez.
Ichiro.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Murphy's got it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. This is line to left and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt.
Your attention, please. Now
new pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tozawa. Now the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And he's safe. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Up next for Washington.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Worth. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Adam Lind will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and Adam Lind will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Infield in the overshift here. Now pitch to third. Rendon is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Marlins.
In is Christian Yelich. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Yelich.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Now here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And Lynn's throw is late. He's in there at third.
Up next for the Marlins.
Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 tries so far. The tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. Justin Bour will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in and looking for more, Matt Wieters. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. On the move is Stanton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
Ready for another shot now, Max Scherzer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Stephen Drew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Scherzer, number 10, Stephen Drew.
Up high in the air. Gordon is there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center
in
fielder.
now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
Talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at it. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Realmuto is under it, and that ends the inning. Ryan Madson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Ryan Madson.
Ready once again, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
JT Realmuto.
The 0-1 delivery. Right there, Murphy at second. Fielded cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, number 55. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Murphy.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Stanton racing back at the track. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's a ball he worked on all day. I was out here early. He stayed with it and just shot it the other way. Beautiful execution of a game plan.
Here's Adam Lind. Lifted into center field. Yelich moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. So they pick up. Coming to the plate now, Junichi Tazawa. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Derek Dietrich is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
If you read the box score, you would think, no way are they leading. Now, you win games by scoring runs, not base hits. And they've put together a few hits, but they've got a lot of runs with it. Great production.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Giancarlo Stanton now. Career numbers with Madson. 0-for-7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. To second for 1. Throw on to first, 2 gone. The tag's there, and he is out. A triple play. One hit in the inning, but that. Kyle Bearclaw comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Kyle Bearclaw.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the ninth inning plays out.
The pitcher, Ryan Madsen, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Michael Taylor will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Howie Kendrick will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Kendrick.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll get in there easily as the tying runs at second now with nobody out.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Number 55 is there for it. One away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
The right fielder, number 32.
So stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Ozuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
You know, it's so hard to get around.
And he struck him out. And the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Wow, that's one of the best finishes we've been part of in a while. 2 outs, tying run at third, the go-ahead run at first, but they can't find a way to get him home. Tough way to lose, but a great way to win a game.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. So that'll just about do it for my partners Harold Reynolds and